Welcome back to the channel. Konax here. Today, we're counting down the top 10 most powerful militaries on the planet. This isn't just about numbers, it's about technology, global reach, and strategic assets that shape our world. We'll look at established giants, rising contenders, and the innovations changing defense as we know it. So buckle up as we journey across the globe to see what real power looks like. From massive armies to cutting-edge tech, these are the forces that define modern strength. Ready to be surprised? Let's dive in, starting with number 10. Here we go. Number 10 is Brazil. Beyond football and the Amazon, Brazil commands South America's strongest military. With a huge population and a focus on protecting vast resources, Brazil's forces are modernizing fast. They're even developing nuclear-powered submarines, joining a very exclusive global club. Brazil's ambition is clear: to be a regional leader with global influence. At number 9, Pakistan. Strategically vital and battle-hardened, Pakistan's military is one of the world's largest. They field a massive tank fleet and are a declared nuclear power, shaping the region's security. Their combination of conventional strength and nuclear deterrence makes them a force to reckon with. National pride and military tradition run deep here. That's why Pakistan is firmly on our list. Number 8 is Japan. The Japan Self-Defense Forces are among the world's most advanced, focused on defense and technology. Their navy boasts cutting-edge destroyers and ultra-quiet submarines. Japan invests in high-tech gear, from fighter jets to missile defense, often in partnership with the US. It's all about quality over quantity, making Japan a formidable shield in the Pacific. Their tech edge is their true power. Number 7 is South Korea. Living next to North Korea, they've built a powerful, tech-driven military out of necessity. With a large active and reserve force, South Korea is always ready. They produce world-class tanks, jets, and ships and invest heavily in defense. Their relentless innovation keeps them ahead of threats. South Korea is a global military power, no question. At 6, the United Kingdom. The Royal Navy's new aircraft carriers restore the UK's status as a premier maritime power. With global bases and elite special forces, the UK can respond to crises worldwide. Their tech and alliances, especially with the US and NATO, amplify their reach. The UK's global presence keeps it in the top tier. Number 5 is France. France's military is defined by independence, maintaining its own nuclear deterrent and full-spectrum capabilities. Their forces are professional, modern, and ready to deploy worldwide, often without allied support. From Africa to the Indo-Pacific, France projects power globally. Strategic autonomy is their hallmark. At 4, India. With the world's second-largest active military, India is modernizing fast to counter China and Pakistan. They're investing in both homegrown and imported tech, aircraft carriers, nuclear subs, and advanced missiles. India's massive manpower and push for technological parity make it a rising giant. Their defense spending and readiness are only increasing. India's military power is set to keep growing. Number 3 is Russia. Inheriting Soviet might, Russia fields huge ground forces and the world's largest tank fleet. Despite recent setbacks and sanctions, their nuclear arsenal remains unmatched. Russia's military doctrine relies on overwhelming firepower and strategic deterrence. Their nuclear stockpile keeps them at the top table of global power. Russia's legacy as a superpower endures. Runner-up is China. China's military has modernized at breakneck speed, now boasting the world's largest army and navy. They lead in shipbuilding, hypersonic missiles, and even military space tech. China's ambition is to challenge the US and dominate Asia. Their focus on next-gen technology is changing the game. China's rise is simply breathtaking. Number 1 is the United States. With a defense budget bigger than the next 10 countries combined, the US military is unmatched. They operate the largest, most advanced air force and a fleet of 11 nuclear supercarriers. The US can project power anywhere, anytime, on land, sea, air, space, and cyberspace. Their tech, logistics, and global reach are on another level. No other nation comes close. The US remains the world's unrivaled superpower. There you have it, the 10 most powerful militaries of 2024. From India's manpower to Japan's tech and America's global reach, military strength takes many forms. The landscape is always shifting, with new powers and technologies emerging. Which country surprised you most? Let us know in the comments. Like, share, and subscribe for more global insights. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time.